Good morning, y'all. Woke up today, the day after Christmas, to snow. I think this is 4 or 5 inches. Yep. Gonna help my brother clean off his car. Then I gotta do the same. That's about 6 inches right here. Whew. Stopped by the parents' house, and tires are doing phenomenal, y'all. We went through a patch of compact snow and ice going downhill. No slippage, no sliding. Maintained its grip throughout. Made me feel really comfortable and secure. Makes me feel real good next week when I take the kids up to Snoqualmie Pass for some inner tubing action. Alright, so we're heading up to Snoqualmie Pass, up to the mountains, taking the family up there for some snow fun. And we're on I-90 right now. I have my dynamic cruise control set at 75 and the sensitivity bar set to 2. Through some trial and error, it's the perfect distance for me to be behind the car. So you see this Honda Pilot in front of us. It's approaching it right now, and you see that my car is slowing down. And this distance between the car in front of me is perfect. 3 stars, it was a little bit too far away. 1 is way too close, so 2 is the sweet spot for me. And this heads-up display is really convenient. I'm just looking straight at it the whole time. You'll see that I'm going about 69 miles an hour right now. Cruise control set to 75. So if a car is in front of me or cuts me off, the cruise control is going to slow down to be at a safe distance between that car. So you notice that Jeep just kind of went in front of me. My car slowed down. I got my foot close to the brake, but I haven't stepped on the brake for the last 20 miles. And the car is doing this all on its own. That's a steep hill though, dude.
Exactly what I wanted to do, like go on the cabin and experience something like
Turn
that.
right onto Yellowstone Trail Road, then turn left onto Washington 906.
Yep.
Look at that, kids. It's taller than me.
Like a snow wall.
Alright, what now?
So
Turn left onto Washington 906.
left.
Oh, Daddy, I can see it. They cleared the road.
Can't see.
continue on Washington 906 for 3/4 of a mile.
Well, I never seen buildings in a long time. Hey, Daddy. Daddy?
It says tubing center, so I'm thinking it'll probably say tubing center. Wow, look at those icicles, guys.
Daddy, if you want the icicles, you have to go inside because they're doing a last to leave challenge.
In a 1/4 mile, you will arrive at your destination.
Oh, okay, so this is like the parking lot. Over there, maybe?
Park there?
Or down there too. Maybe try to see if we can.
Guys, I see snowflakes on my window. I can actually see
See
it.
if we can find. Oh, okay.
I think I'm gonna bump into
Oh, okay.
Daddy.
Is that? Okay, alright, bye.
Alright, so I wanted to give y'all an update. We just made it to Snoqualmie Pass, and the drive was mostly uphill. Again, this is a hybrid. It is 19 degrees outside, and I had this on dynamic cruise control set the whole way, about 75 miles per hour, and it averaged about 23 miles per gallon. So just documenting that was about 53.5 miles to get here. So I am sure the mileage is going to increase as we go downhill once we're done inner tubing here. So just wanted to capture this moment, and we'll see what the average is once we get back down from the mountains.
You'll slide a lot faster than that.
Jimbo, you're on top of the mountain? See it? There. See that slide? See that slide you made?
If it's this snow, we get in my mouth to teach us.
Ready? Here you go. See you later. All right, Gemma, you next?
Daddy, I'm gonna go into like a different position.
Okay.
Should I go like this?
You can, just gotta hang on, okay?
I'm scared. Climb up the hill.
Go ahead.
I think I can
It's so pretty though, the scenic and the snow, you know? The off-limit area over there. donut or something? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
The internet is on.
Is it this way?
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Washington 906. Slowdowns on I-90 West are causing a 59-minute delay. You are on the fastest route. You should reach your destination by 5:17 p.m.
Yep.
Where's she trying to go?
I'm warm, guys.
That's good.
19 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
Battery, the hybrid battery started right up.
Take the next right onto
I think
Washington
it's like
906.
sub-zero temperatures that,
Kill the battery.
yeah,
You at least bring the jumper thingy though, just in case.
I'll bring it just.
You never know. You know what I mean? That's that parking lot that we were in earlier, huh?
Dang it.
That truck's freaking smelling, man. It's awesome.
Come on, you guys. Hey, you know, I'm actually holding like links to.
No kid. Again. Again.
The leaner version. All right, so just got the family home from Snoqualmie Pass, and I wanted to do a couple of tests here. One was the miles per gallon calculations heading to the mountain, and then the miles per gallon calculation heading back. Number one, I wanted to see what it would estimate going on a steady incline to Snoqualmie Pass, and then as we head home, you know, you have a decline, so you're using less gas pedal. And so here's my observations. Going to the summit, I set it on dynamic cruise control most of the way, and by the time we made it to the pass, it was averaging 23-24 miles per gallon. And on the way home, I'm at the front door right now at my house. it shows an estimated 42.9 miles per gallon on the way home. And so that tells me a few things. As you all know, my car, I just did the an oil change at the 1400 mile mark, and I filled up my gas tank at Costco before we went on this trip, and I reset the MPG calculator to 0 so I can take this to kind of make this observation. So 23 miles per gallon going to the summit versus 42.9 heading home. If you average that out, I basically want to make sure that everyone kind of understands that your calculator is not going to be accurate. Your car's still learning your driving style. If you have a heavy foot, right? That means, or let's say somebody that drove your car before has a heavy foot, it's going to take a few 100 miles to recalibrate based on your driving style. And so, some people, when they first get their cars, they might notice like 26, 27 miles per gallon. That's what I saw when I first got my hybrid, when I first bought this car. I'm the only owner. However, it's going to recalibrate as you continually drive the car, and you also have to keep in mind, the areas that you drive. I live in Seattle, where there's a lot of hills. So as you know, if you're going uphill, you're going to be stepping on the gas pedal a lot more, right? So if you have a lot of inclines and declines, as opposed to living in like an area where it's plains, where it's mainly just flat terrain, you're going to experience better gas mileage. And one thing I want to note too is driving to the summit, I had my heater on to keep my family warm, and I had it set at 76, 78 degrees the entire way. So this is not bad, y'all. There's a lot of people that are still kind of iffy about what the true miles per gallon is, and you're never going to get the true accurate one because there's so many factors that play into it, right? Well, like another one is got to make sure your tire pressure is at standard based on the driving conditions. So it's winter and snow. My PSI for the tire pressure is around 35, 36. So you got to make sure your tires are properly inflated. Anywho, I hope this video kind of gives people an idea. Don't take the miles per gallon calculator in our Highlanders to heart, or make too much of a big deal about it. It's going to take some time to recalibrate as you continue to drive the car, and I say give it a year. Give it a year to really see what it's going to calculate. And so far, what I've noticed is over time, the longer you drive it, the MPG does increase gradually. All right, guys, take care.